Welcome into PFF HQ. Austin Gayle here with senior analyst Sam Monson. We are talking the Kevin Byard extension, multi-year, $70 million, over $14.1 million on average annual salary. This guy got paid a lot of money, and rightfully so. But it's more than just the 12 picks. We've seen in the previous years he's graded really well in our system.
Yeah, and actually is getting better as the years go on. I know he had like double the amount of interceptions in 2017 than he did in 2018, but his PFF grade was actually higher this past season. His coverage numbers overall were better, even if the interception numbers weren't quite as good. Kevin Byard really is a guy that's grading extremely well in PFF system, and a guy that's kind of validating the college grading as well, because he's somebody that we saw coming from the outset.
Absolutely. At Middle Tennessee State, he earned an 86.9 grade in 2014, an 88.7 coverage grade in 2015, and now going to the NFL, we're seeing that happen again. He's a guy that I know you called one of the few safeties in that class that can play a free safety position in the NFL, and he's currently thriving at it.
Right. There aren't many of these college safeties that are capable of playing that single high, the Earl Thomas role, the guy with range that can make plays on the ball. Kevin Byard looked like one of the few players from his college tape that might actually be able to do it from that draft class, and it's really proving true. He's playing a fantastic role for the Titans, and he's turned into a playmaker and a guy that actually makes plays on the ball from that free safety position.
And those are the safeties that should be getting paid this kind of money, that $14+ million average annual salary, guys that can play that single high role and thrive. You see it with Earl Thomas, over $32 million in guarantees with his deal with the Ravens. He's at $13.75 million on average annual salary. But what's your take on other safeties kind of getting this range? Landon Collins, more of a box type. Tyrann Mathieu, versatile box type, maybe can play some free high or a single high. But with Byard getting that $14.1 million, do you think that's a good deal for the Titans kind of extension, or where do you see him with the market being reset?
Yeah, I mean, ultimately they've made him the highest paid safety, not just in the league now, but in the history of the NFL.
Yeah.
So he is the highest paid guy. He's the right kind of age. He's not yet 26 years old, so he's in his prime. If there's a guy to get the highest money, I think he's the right person to be that guy, because he's in his prime and he plays the harder position to do. I think
that's what I want to hit
the
on.
box safety can definitely make plays. They're sometimes the more visible safety because they're around the ball more, but that single high role where you need the range, you need the ability to see everything and to actually still help out the cornerbacks deep either side of the field, the free safety is the harder position to fill and the harder one to be good at. So for Byard to be grading as well as he is right now, really speaks to the value that he has for the Titans.
It's a rare skill to do what Byard does, and they paid him to do that in Tennessee. For more content like this, go ahead and subscribe to PFF's YouTube channel or go to the site at pff.com.